Hello, it's Friday the 14th of October and welcome to this week's news bulletin from the Christian Institute. First, former Scottish National Party leader Gordon Wilson has called for a referendum on whether marriage should be redefined. Mr Wilson is now chairman of Christian group SOLAS. The group has published a response to the Scottish Government's consultation on the issue. It says no government has the right to redefine marriage. It continued, "You attack the building block of society at your peril," adding, "This decision should be put to a referendum of the Scottish people." The SOLAS statement is just the latest in a growing wave of opposition to redefining marriage in Scotland. Veteran SNP campaigner Alan Clayton has called for his own party's deputy leader Nicola Sturgeon to resign over the issue. Mr Clayton added, "The gay marriage situation is not what I fought for 30 years. I fought for an independent Scotland, not to have a politically correct secular society." And Roman Catholic Archbishop of Glasgow, Mario Conti, has written to every parish in the country urging members of the church to resist the government's plans. He said, "Those in government need to be respectfully reminded that a mandate to govern does not include a mandate to reconstruct society on ideological grounds." The Free Church of Scotland has also chosen to speak out. Their Commission of Assembly said to change the meaning of marriage shows an irrational determination to force a form of equality upon society which is not rooted in any recognised moral foundation. Staying with marriage, Defence Minister Gerald Howarth has warned that David Cameron's plan to redefine marriage in England and Wales is a step too far. Mr Cameron caused a storm of controversy when he declared that support for redefining marriage was a Conservative issue. Mr Howarth insisted that the issue is a matter of conscience, and if it comes before Parliament, MPs should be granted a free vote. In other news, the Home Office opened a public consultation yesterday on whether insulting words or behaviour should continue to be a crime. It follows a debate on the issue led by Edward Lee MP in the House of Commons early this week. Section 5 of the Public Order Act outlaws words or types of behaviour that are threatening, abusive or insulting and likely to cause harassment, alarm or distress. Civil liberties, secularist and faith groups, including the Christian Institute, have long campaigned for removal of the word insulting on the grounds that it criminalises free speech. The Institute's Simon Calvert said, "I am encouraged that the government has kept its promise to consult on Section 5. We hope this will lead quickly to a conclusion so that the law can be changed in the Protection of Freedoms Bill. Free speech is a precious freedom, and there is clearly a problem with Section 5 which needs fixing." British courts were wrong to discipline Christian registrar Lillian Ladele for her stance on civil partnerships, according to responses to a consultation conducted by the Equality and Human Rights Commission. The Commission, who is responsible for enforcing equality law in England, backed the court's decision which ruled in favour of Miss Ladele's employers at Islington Borough Council. A statement on the consultation's findings said, "Religious stakeholders generally thought that it was possible for her employer not to designate her for civil partnership duties. Their perception was that Lillian Ladele had paid an unnecessarily high price, losing her job, to uphold the notional rights of others, which created a hierarchy of legal rights where sexual orientation rights trump religious rights." The consultation was carried out because the Equality Commission is intervening in 4 religious liberty cases heading for the European Court of Human Rights, including the case of Miss Ladele. 14-year-old student Dakota Airy from Texas was suspended from school for saying that he believed homosexuality to be wrong because of his Christian faith. Dakota's comment was overheard by the class teacher who sent him to the principal's office. He was suspended for 3 days, but the school district apologised, saying that he does have the right to express an opinion in a manner consistent with law and policy. Finally, 4 of Britain's biggest internet providers, BT, TalkTalk, Sky and Virgin Media, have agreed to allow new customers to choose between a connection with or without access to adult content. It is hoped the move will help parents protect children from internet pornography. Parents will also be able to lodge complaints about unsuitable content for children via a government-backed website, Parentport. Well, that's all for this week. For more information and regular updates on all of our stories, plus much more, visit our website at christian.org.uk. Until next time, goodbye.